Well, Cody's the absolute definition of perseverance and achieving what you set your mind to. He could have given up when his face was painted, but instead he took his destiny into his own hands and crushed it.
Whose intensity is unlike anything we have ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, even coming from a long line of intense Samoan ass kickers, Jacob Fatu is one of a kind. The Samoan werewolf isn't concerned with entertaining the crowd or having the banger of a match. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
He might just be stalling for time here. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Oh. Super kick! And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
Cody Rhodes is incredibly talented inside the ring and a terrific athlete. But if you ask me, the X factor for Rhodes in this one is going to be his fighting spirit. It's Cody's relentlessness that could shift things in his favor.
We've certainly seen that to be the case before.
From the top. Crash landing. Vicious right forearm.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
Oh! With a figure four leg lock.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. Super kick.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Stops that right into the cover. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
And a stomp to the gut. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Massive miscalculation on that one. Ooh!
Oh, and a stomp. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Knew what was coming there.
Big clothesline.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Back into the ring now.
Ooh, stinging kick.
And he turned it around.
Splash in the corner. The opponent dumps the line.
Crossbody does the job. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Underhook applied.
Side effect. And Jacob getting some pushback there.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Big impact in the corner. Nobody home for the clothesline.
What a crossbody.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Soaring. Misses big time.
Ouch. Cody going for the pin. And only gets a 1 count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Setting up again.
Spiked. Serious jeopardy for Rhodes. Kick to the gut.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
An elbow will break that up. stiff headlock.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly. From the top.
Crashing to the floor.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Tossed back into the ring.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in. Caught with that sharp elbow. Rhodes timed that one.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
He's heading back to the ring.
Pedigree.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything.
Here comes another one. Ooh, DDT.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
2 count. And the streak of defeat ends.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Cody Rhodes has said that beating Roman Reigns is crucial to his story, pivotal to accomplishing his dream.
Well, Cody could not have picked a bigger target, and Roman does not.
Of his game, so why shouldn't he think that? Cody decided to pick a fight with the biggest dog in the yard. Now they're here to settle this once and for all.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
1 step ahead there.
Uh-oh.
Down with force.
The jaw getting rattled. Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Cody feeling the sheer dominance of Reigns.
Counter from Rhodes.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Ducking underneath. This is a unique move.
Drives them down with a vertebraker.
This could do it.
No, he kicks out.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
And he denies Cody. Kick right to the face. Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
And I think something both Cody and Roman have to be careful of here is overconfidence. Cody is so eager to take Roman down, he could get ahead of himself and make mistakes. Going for the cover here.
3, no!
How?
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Springboard!
Crash and burn.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor. Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be acknowledged.
It retaliates with a counter. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
Oh, he had that scouted. He gets back into the ring.
We could see a count out here.
He's making his way to ringside now.
He's able to dodge. Reigns got all of it.
Whipped.
Sit out powerbomb.
And Rhodes able to reverse that. Into the barricade.
He'll take things into the ring.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Some intimidation tactics from Cody Rhodes.
Returns to the ring. Beating the count.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Springboard drop kick. Big boot. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Cody Rhodes riling up the crowd like only...
He left himself wide open. Big mistake. Roman Reigns with a springboard pinning. Combination, no. Powerbomb.
Had an answer for Reigns.
The American Nightmare stalking the OTC. Reigns can't power out of this.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. Oh, and it's reversed.
What's he going to do? Big time damage to the arm. Using the ropes.
Springboard, but nobody there. But Reigns. Terrible position for Rhodes. Reigns hits it. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
No way. No way.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick-out, simply refusing to stay down.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up to the 1 yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Blow for blow. Hit for hit. Cody and Roman just keep going at it. Dishing out a suplex.
Going for the pin for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
So close. That could have been it. Rhodes showing his opponent how confident he is.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
What power from the tribal chief.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Oh my God, what a kick. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Oh, look at the knees. Endless knee strikes.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Roman for the win. Fights the shoulder up in one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Oh, man.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point. And a series of vicious stomps.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
He He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
And Roman might just have more in store. The arm's trapped. Just unloading knees to the body.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Pull back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Into the ring again now. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count-out.
Superman punch from Reigns.
The Tribal Chief wants to put an end.
Reigns. No coming back from Reigns after that.
Looking for the pin. A kick out at two.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Reigns had that scouted.
What a spear by Reigns.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
There's two.
And Roman Reigns is your winner.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
What a battle we just witnessed. Roman Reigns made Cody Rhodes pay. There was no obstacle.
Jacob Fatu is intimidating as they get, essentially a wild animal in human form.
Well, they don't call him the Samoan werewolf for nothing, Cole. And since coming to WWE, this wild animal has been able to roam free.
He had bad news for everyone who steps in Jacob Fatu's path, but I suppose it's good news for fans of destruction and violence.
Taking on Cody Rhodes, about as clever as they come in the squared circle, which is part of what makes him so dangerous.
You don't get a nickname like the American Nightmare for no good reason, Saxton. Face first, flatliner. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Springboard off.
Poorly timed offense there.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
And Cody didn't see that coming.
Bam! Down he goes.
Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and use the crowd as pure fuel. Now, usually that wouldn't be my go-to suggestion, but in Cody's case, it truly can be a game-winning strategy.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
Oh, what a headbutt on the mark.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
Russian leg sweep. Straight into the pin.
Oh, somehow. Got to change something up with the pin technique.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
And he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
Oh, what a response. Oh, this is going to be good. Oh!
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Middle rope.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bat.
Uh-oh. Brought down with a DDT.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Making way towards the top rope.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Kick to the body.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Jacob Fatu.
Here we go again.
DDT. Jacob about to end this fight. Boom.
Oh, what a kick.
Boom.
Placing him in the corner here.
Shoulder to the stomach. Oof. Hip attack. Unpleasant view there. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. Kicking out in time.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Are we about to see it again?
DDT!
Dishing out the big guns once again.
Into the pin. 2. And ends the losing streak.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Cody Rhodes calls himself the American Nightmare, a name that's a nod to his legendary father, but one that also acknowledges that Cody has become his own man. He's more than just a legacy talent.
Yeah, Cody took hold of his own career and does things on his terms now. He takes a stand for what he believes in, for what he wants to accomplish, and will take on anyone who stands in his way.
I think Cody actually lives for those challenges. The bigger the fight, the better, as far as Rhodes is concerned.
But all hell's about to break loose as the Samoan Werewolf is ready to be unleashed. Jacob Fatu doesn't care about your feelings. He just cares about beating people down.
Backstage, in the ring, just out in the streets, Jacob Fatu is like a man possessed.
If Jacob Fatu wants to win this, he'll have to be careful not to let his rage blind him. Fatu's anger can be a potent weapon, but he's got to keep it in check and not allow himself to lose focus in there.
Yeah, we've seen before that when Fatu lets his bloodlust take over, he's more animal than man. A true werewolf.
Man.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Pot right in the stomach creates the separation.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. Man,
can he do it? Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Kick gets caught.
What power! Thunderous powerbomb.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Getting him right into the corner. Ooh.
Then another. Oh, the elbow drop knee crusher. And again.
Nothing's going to stop him. Boom.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Oh, right to the throat. Rhodes turns it around.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this, the bionic elbow.
The cover, the cover. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Oh, it's coming.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Jacob about to end this fight.
Stiff headbutt. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in. Over and over. So much aggression.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Super kick.
Good night.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
Being set up in the corner for something. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Oh, kick. Right to the gut.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Set up for a second time.
DDT. Cody's eyes look glazed over.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times.
The target's been acquired once more.
DDT! Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it. And then quickly the cover.
There's 2. He kicked out at 2.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes. Absolutely undeniable right now.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least 1 more time?
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Wow. Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Right in the face.
My God.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Jacob sidesteps that.
And just raking at the eyes in desperation there.
Sent straight into the barrel.